So the first thing we're going to do when you multiply a mixed number, so let me just write this mixed number on here for you. We have 1/2 times, let's say, 2 1/3. Okay? The first thing you need to do, is change these to improper fractions. Okay? Now we learned that a while ago. So if you don't remember, we're going to go through it right now. Okay? We're just going to change these numbers. We don't want it looking as a half. We're going to change it to a mixed number, or an improper fraction. So we've got 1/2. Remember, the denominator tells us how many groups we have. So here we have 1 whole, okay? And our 1 whole is going to be 2/2, right? We're going to use this denominator. Plus, we have 1/2. So we have 1 whole plus 1/2 right there. So if you add the numerators together, because that's what we have to add together, is the numerators. We have 3. Our denominator is 2. Okay? So we change 1/2. We change it to 3/2. Let's do the same thing for 2 1/3. Okay? Remember 2 1/3, now we've got 2 wholes, right? 2 wholes. Where did I get the 2 wholes from? Right there. 2 wholes. And we have 1/3 more. Our two wholes are going to have denominators of 3. So think about it. If you have a denominator of 3, how many do you need to color in to have the whole thing? Well, 3/3, right? So now we're going to add the numerators. So we have 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7, and we have over 3. So we changed 2 1/3, we changed it to 7/3. So what we're going to do then is it's very simple. All we have to do is multiply those together. And you remember when we learned how to multiply fractions? Oh, so easy compared to what those poor 5th graders have to do. We multiply the numerators and we multiply the denominators. So we've got 3 times 7 is 21, and 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, this is answer number 1. This is answer choice number 1. Answer choice number 2. We can change this to a mixed number, okay? We need to change it to a mixed number. So how do we change it to a mixed number? Well, once again, we've got that denominator of 6. So we have 6 wholes. We have 1 whole, We have 1 whole. We need to get to 21. So we have 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. Plus 6 is 18. And how many more to 21? I think we need 3 more to 21, right? 3 more to 21. So our second answer could be 1, 2, 3 wholes. Here's our second answer. 3 wholes and 3/6. This is answer number 2. Answer number 3, 3 and 3/6, we're going to simplify the 3/6, okay? So 3/6 is the same as 3 times 1 over 3 times 2. Let's don't forget to keep the 3 there. We cross off the 3's and we have 1/2. So our third answer is 3 1/2. Okay, so you're wondering, well, which answer is correct, Mrs. Johnston? This answer is correct. This answer is correct. And this answer is correct. They all equal the same thing. So on a test, you could give me this answer. You can give me this answer. You could give me this answer. Okay? And that's all there is to that. Now we're going to try another one. Let me reduce the screen here. Okay, so we're going to try the same thing again, but this time, instead of having both of them as a mixed number, let's do 2.5. We're going to have the second, or it could be the first fraction. We're going to make it a whole number. The same thing applies. The first step is to improper fraction. Okay, since you just learned how to do that, that should not be that hard. Okay, let's look at this denominator of 2. So let's go and say we have 2 wholes. Again, there's my 1 whole. There's my 2 wholes. and I have a half more, right? 2 wholes and a half. So each of those wholes is worth 2 over 2. Okay, right? I'm taking it from this. So this will be, if I add this up, it's going to equal 5 over 2. Great, we got the first one. We got 2.5. All right, so the question is, what is the second one going to be? Mrs. Johnston, the second one doesn't have a fraction. You're right, you guys, it doesn't have a fraction, but any whole number, it can be changed to a fraction with a denominator of 1. Think about it, 3 divided by 3 equals 3. So 1 is always the denominator. And then we go back to our usual. We go back to multiplying the numerators, and we go back to multiplying the denominators. So we have 5 times 3, which is 15, or we have 2 times 1, which is 2. And again, this is answer number 1. Answer number 2 is this is an improper fraction. We need to change this to a mixed number. So let's see, our denominator is 2. We're going to have a lot of these. We're going to have 2 over 2, and now we have 4. Now we have 6. Now we have 8. Now we have 10. Keep going. Now we have 12. Now we have 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and we need one more to make it 15. So how many holes do we have? We have 1 hole. This is 1 hole, 2 holes, 3 holes, 4 holes, 5 holes, 6 holes, 7 holes, and a half, which makes that a total of 7.5. Now in this case, this is our answer number 2. Which one is correct? Both are correct. Both are correct. This one is a mixed number. This one is an improper fraction. There's no simplifying. You can't simplify a half. Okay, you guys, and that is it.